All right, welcome back to Tahoe tonight. We have a special guest in the studio, Leo Grasso from Sierra-at-Tahoe Tree Service.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. So you guys have been around for about 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah, and why? Tell us about your business. Like, why should somebody pick you instead of some of the other tree services out there?
Well, there's a lot of great tree services. I started Sierra-at-Tahoe Tree Service with a passion for being around trees, being in trees, offering exceptional customer service, and taking care of my team. Mm-hmm. If I have to think about one word that truly defines us, and it's my North Star for everything that I'm doing, it's excellence. We strive to embody this in everything that we do, from our talking with the team to like our customer journey. And yeah, we're really dedicated to 5-star service.
I love that.
Yeah, I have an incredible team.
Yep.
I have a lot of pride in them. They all know that I try to compensate them as the most in town for their roles. Mm-hmm. And these are the pillars to what I think is going to make us a great company.
Wow, I love that. I think that's great. I think that's so important because, one thing that's sliding out there is work ethic. I mean, I'm just saying in general, overall with people. So I'm glad to hear that. I love that.
Yeah.
And it's really important in this community that we create defensible space around our home, removing trees. It's a big undertaking for homeowners, but I'm sure that's something that you guys specialize in, correct?
Yeah. Okay. Defensible space is now a booming topic between insurance for, a lot of insurance are dropping people. It's extremely important just to think about it as, what I'd like to tell my customers is, we all have our micro local forests in the larger Tahoe Forest Basin. Mm-hmm. And it might seem insignificant at times when you have a couple branches on your house and maybe you get a CAL FIRE defensible space compliance report and they tell you to remove that, but really we are all trying to work towards having more of a buffer between wildfires and homes, and everyone doing their part acts as a step in the right direction to help protect our community.
Right, absolutely.
And I know there is this topic of insurance coming in, but really the underlying thing is we're all responsible for our community, and just playing that part helps.
Absolutely. And do you have any tips for homeowners when it comes to how they care for their trees and with regards to defensible space in their yard?
Essentially, there's a few zones that are really important. There's the zone 5 feet to your house, keeping that clear of as much non-flammable as possible. Then you have the 5 to 30 foot, and that's the lean, clean, and green zone, so just keeping that mostly organized, no dead stuff. And then you have the 30 to 100 foot. That's more of like the forest zone, so really just taking care of, it's not as polished as the 30 feet, but really just keeping that everything organized of debris, branches, dead trees. And so, trimming regularly, defensible space regularly is really important.
And so it sounds like in addition to having the knowledge and the skill to remove these trees, you really have an understanding of what is required to create defensible space around your home and how people can implement that. So that's very important. That's something that we all need to work on year round around here. I mean, it's hard to talk about this stuff and have people take it seriously when there's snow on the ground right now because we're not thinking about wildfires, but this is a year-round problem, and now's probably the time to be clearing a lot of trees from your yard, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a year-round. We live in a thick environment with trees, so this is a year-round thing.
All right, so really quickly, I know that you have this newsletter that you're going to be releasing in May 1st. You want to tell us really quickly about that? And you're going to be at the upcoming Business Expo.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start a blog post every month, which we're really excited about. We'll have some promotions in there. And really, I just want to come in not only to learn more myself, but to educate the community.
All right, well, then you can catch him at the Business Expo. It's going to be coming up April 3rd, I believe. So check that out. Leo Grasso with Sierra-at-Tahoe Tree Services, and you can check out sierra-at-tahoe treeservices.com to find out more information. All right, well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.